Okay, Takahashi in range. Get the secondaries going. Yeah, double sit? No way, dude. Does he have prop mod? Or are we right on target for this Salem? Oh? Sun Yat-Sen guns? No, we only got one. We hit 4 out of 6, though. Wait, did he hear me? No way. Is this it? Redemption? That's not great, Dispersion. No, it's so sad. Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. It's finally happened. The Sun Yat-Sen was your ship request. I've been dreading this one, all right? I'll be honest with you. Every time it's been a 6-gun ship, I've been secretly rather happy you haven't picked this one. Although its time has come. This being ship request, make sure you comment down below whatever you want to see next time. Most upvoted is what I will be playing. The reason I don't like this ship is that it's 6 guns, and I had a really bad first impressions of it. This was back when I was still doing some live commentary for brand new ships into the game. I've realized since then, this is probably a bad idea. It's not exactly fair to take a look at 1 or 2 of my first games with a ship and judge it based on that. That's not fair. And that's what happened with Sun Yat-Sen. I did not have a great couple of games and probably overly blamed the ship. That is my fault. Today we will play it, and perhaps this will be redemption. This ship is a tanky ship, so that's how we're going to build it. 6 457s here with pretty quick reload and battle cruiser dispersion here. Bit like a Georgia, you can think of this as. And it did get a buff since its release. The AP shells now have 14,500 alpha damage, where on release it was 13,000. Shouldn't make a huge difference, but it is worth mentioning. Here's the build that I'm going to start with, and I'll probably change it, okay? As I was looking through the stats for this ship, I realized, comparing to Georgia at tier 9, the secondaries have improved accuracy on this thing. And they pen 30 millimeters base and have 12% fire chance. Might have to try that out a little bit later. Although, to be fair to this ship, I have to try it with a full tank build first and see how we get on with that. Our armor is very good when we're angled. As soon as we go broadside, though, we should get smashed. 60 millimeter deck armor and upper belt is amazing. We have a very small superstructure. A bit of an icebreaker, enough that if we're not directly bow in, we won't be getting citadeled here. The problem is, though, our citadel is well above water, and especially in the middle of our ship here, not the best protection. 375 looks good, considering it is spaced armor, but as soon as we take away some of these panels, you realize it's only 20. A lot of overmatch. A lot of guns will overmatch that, sorry. So it doesn't really matter that much as far as the armor profile is concerned, so really it is just this outer plating, and that's about it. The bow is also quite vulnerable. Assuming we don't go directly bow in, we should be relatively fine here. Should be interesting today. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. And I probably should have mentioned, we also have 1.9 Sigma on this ship with that battle cruiser dispersion, so I'm expecting it to be somewhat accurate. I guess we'll see. Georgia, for reference, has 1.8 Sigma with that same battlecruiser dispersion, and is a very strong ship. All right, not bad. First salvo into the Stalingrad here. Hits our bow for actually quite a lot. And there is a carrier in this one, so we're going to have to watch out. While we have a D-Fire, our AA is quite weak, I would say. Let's see if we can't catch him there. Wow, look at that. Okay. Okay, Sun Yat-Sen. Sure. If you're going to behave like that. That's a pretty good hit. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, he's behind the island, right? So it's not, we can't expect too much. It's an angled Stalingrad, but we're hitting shells. I don't want to go too far ahead of my teammates and their support. It is an up tier after all. Stalingrad, please reverse. It would be so kind of you to just reverse out broadside. We get the Dev Strike clip for the beginning of the video. I was wrong about Sun Yat-Sen. Get all the clickbait through. I'm down. I would gladly be proven wrong here, definitely. I don't want the ships to be bad, man. I want to have a good time. No way. No way. Do it. Put me in the clip. Put me in the clip, bro. Oh, is it going to be bad, Dispersion? No, it goes high and low, dude. No way. Oh, and I think he citadeled us because I'm not paying attention. No, that's so sad. I can't believe that. Some of it went so low and some of it went so high. Maybe I aimed too high. But I've just got some PTSD from the game sending all of my shells short, you know? Should have aimed lower off the rip. But alright. It's fine. Some redemption here. Nice, we're bouncing. Like here, if he decides to go forward a little bit, that is not great dispersion. However, okay, that just did not go where we wanted it to. Fine, fine, fine. We're tanking for our team though, look at us. Groningen Smoke should be running out soon, right? It's like a 2-minute thing. All right, just get the pens in, nice. Teammates get them, that is totally fine. We're on 50K. Gladly we'll take that. Gladly we'll take that. I don't know why this DD isn't just trying to farm us, but all right. Oh, the secondaries? This is without building for them, by the way. We just hit 3 shells there. That's crazy. Oh, am I overleading? I might be overleading, guys. It might be a secondary build angle. All right, it might be. Maybe I shouldn't. That might be a little too much. A little too much greed. But we're tanky, man. We're very tanky. Look at that. Even our superstructure is so small that Missouri didn't get the full pens there. Look at that dispersion. Oh? 11K into his bow. Direct bow on, man. That's insane. Our gearing is pushing into the problem areas, so I think that allows me to push up a bit more, guys. You know, I don't always want to just solo push a lot of this stuff, but if I'm not getting torp from my left, then we can think about pushing spawn a little bit. Okay, Asthma is on us now. Massachusetts is on us, probably with a spotter plane. Massachusetts usually doesn't have that kind of range. Sure. Should probably use another heal soon. We're gonna get another one with 2 million. Oh, yeah. He went all the way around, guys. All the way around. Yeah, those 2 torps hurt, man. Is it actually 3? Please, no. Okay, it's not 3. Nice. That's a big problem. Our team is also melted, so maybe I've played too cautiously, actually. I'd argue, though, that there's not a whole lot I could have done differently this game, because we didn't have, like, a DD on our flank until now. And you saw what the Kagero just did to us. So I'm okay with my play here. I think this is just an example of we stalled out on our flank, and the enemy team just did a good job pushing through our other side. Not much to be done here. What's our consumable reload down to? For an 80-second cooldown to be at 56 is kind of nuts, honestly.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
And is our AA any good? It's shooting some planes down. Is that just fighters or... Wow, that's still a lot of damage considering how small our superstructure is. But all right. Another 10K hit to a superstructure. I'll probably cut out a bunch of this because it really was just superstructure hits into Missouri for so long here. Bit of an awkward match. But now that we have Asthma broadside, kind of. Oh, he angles in time. Very smart. I'm not blaming the ship on this game, by the way. This is purely sometimes you get a flank where everybody just sits bow onto you, even though I tried to go to the flank. It's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, we don't get it. Okay, 146 for a game like this. We're gonna call that solid. Honestly, that's probably very good. Let's try there. Yeah, the Elbing AP is just so devastating. Okay. If he munches all the flak, AA looks pretty good. Of course, the carrier could just dodge the flak and take 0. And actually nearly 3 million potential, too. Oh, no, guys. What do I do? What do I do? I want to flank. I want to try and push. But the carrier's on this flank. Although, wait, he's moving to the other side. So it might just be one squad that we got to worry about. See, you see how my entire team is going to D? The way to deal with carriers is simply to group up with your team. That is the counter. Otherwise, if you're caught alone, you're just kind of dead. And I'm going on my own. We'll see how this goes. I might just die here, but I want to get on a flank. I want to find broadsides. I want to show off the guns here before we swap to something like a silly secondary build or something like that. But let's see how this goes. Given the carrier is going to the other side, we might have to try a D-fire early here. On his first squad. Burn one early. Okay, take some damage. It's fine. Yeah, here he comes.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Use it to get this burst. Yeah, it's not amazing. Oh boy. Time for the just dodge portion of the video.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And one, or are we too fat? No, one. Okay. And fortunately, Freddy did not get the Citadel, which is really good. All right, we get another shot. Does he have prop mod? Or are we right on target for this Salem? Oh? Sun Yat-Sen guns? No, we only got one. We hit 4 out of 6, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I was dreading this ship, and yet, is it working? 457s mean he can't angle to us, so give it another shot. And we do get him. Yeah. Yeah, man. Honestly, the misses have not been the ship's fault, really. Yeah, we could argue that, oh, dispersion on that Stalingrad first shot, if I had aimed properly, would have still gone all around him. But I didn't aim properly. So, user error. Doesn't matter. 6 guns are performing. We have a fast reload, so I could have shot there, but sometimes it's worth to save. We get the broadside Freddy now. What a strange map with these, like, in-spawn blockers here. Oh? It's not bad. It's like 15k. No Hydra on a pushing ship is always kind of sketchy. So that's where we definitely want DD support. Or know that the enemy torp boat is used as torps already. Do we be evil? Nah, we won't be evil and yoink that. I wouldn't have been able to anyway. Shells would not have gotten there. We won't be mean today. All right, it's time to get silly. What about a full secondary build? Oh no, into Shima Benham Jaeger double sub. Okay, let's look on the positive side. There's no carrier. Excellent, Benham. Not on our flank, or at least not in the middle here. That is huge. Grau pushing maybe. Okay, we're lit. Unfortunate. Looks like the DD's in B already. Broadside Iparanga. And honestly, not bad for secondary build. Yeah, 2 hits. Some damage. We'll take it. Do not judge the guns based on this game, guys. Please. It is not fair. Any damage they do is a good thing. We're very broadside to Schlieffen right now, but so is Iparanga. Let's go. Huge. Very nice. Wow, that Benham really just charged down our Yugamo and lived. That's insane. But we have secondaries. We also have main guns. Oh, it's Jaeger here, is it? All right, sure. Oh, you're gonna use that many torps? Well then. I mean, he's invited us. He's invited us in, guys. We gotta go. When someone invites you into your home, into their home for a quality meal, warmth, you can't say no. You can't say no. I'm here. Is he around this corner, or am I not gonna actually find him? It'd be really smart if he got away and baited me into this play or something, but if we can catch him, that's the problem. Jaeger's just so fast and well concealed. Okay, he's in front of us. And he's in the cap. Wow, he's very close then. Probably didn't expect me to do this. Can I avoid 2? No, I can't. So we eat 2. That's fine. So now what's going to happen is Jaeger is going to probably turn around and try and torp me again from that side. So we're going to go towards the sea cap and try and use this island for help. We're going to wait for Grau to go broadside. Although maybe angled is better just because overmatch gimmick versus trying to hit a broadside light cruiser and then he takes 0. Or, you know, it's secondary build. It's secondary build, guys. Don't be too hard on the ship. Okay? Almost in range. I did take IFHE as well, by the way. So we do pen 32 or more than 32. I don't know the exact breakpoint, but that's the major one. Submarine on us too, man. Oh, we're getting fires even. Huge. All right. Is Takahashi just ready with torps here? Unfortunately, we are eating these submarine torps. Not much I can do about that. What we can do is overpen 4 times the Grau. Unfortunate. But look at the secondaries. Look at that accuracy, man. Okay, now he's down. Unfortunate. All right, that's too much damage. We gotta damage control that. All right, Takahashi, you're in a bit of a bad spot because I can shoot over this and your torpedoes can't get through that. Lepanto, okay. Can secondary shoot over that? Let's see. Wait. Hello? Ground? Yes, good. And what do we wait for here? This shot? Try and hit back here? Or is he just going flat? He's going flat enough. Surely, right? Torque protection hits! No! So sad. This guy had AP earlier, so let's be cautious. Look at the secondaries. Huge! We don't have very many of them, but the damage is not bad so far. Let's try there. And remember, we're incredibly tanky. Citadels, Lepanto. Yo, secondary Sun Yat-Sen? I did not have this on my 2025 bingo card for me having fun. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get away from these. Yeah, so I guess I gotta save my damage con. Broadside again. Holy crap, subs are just insane when you try and push in. This game wants you to stay at the back camping. Do not play like I am playing right now, alright guys? Oh, yeah, and it's a 4501, so there's literally nothing to be done. Nice. Okay, maybe there's a copium chance that I can turn and get this island between myself and the sub. Oh, there's just another sub. Oh, okay. Sure. Hello. Yeah, I don't think there's any getting away from this, guys. I know there's a chance I kill a Bilal, though. Where I know there's no shot we ever kill a 4501. Okay, Takahashi in range. Get the secondaries going. Yeah, double sit? No way, dude. Wait, why did he torp like that? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. We're on fire now, sure. Okay, hold. Hold, we're brawling. We're brawling. I think I died of this fire, though. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. You know, not bad. We pushed into Jaeger, Shima. I guess Shima wasn't on our flank. Jaeger double sub and did a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe we should be silly a little more often. There's fun to be had. And we get the victory. Nice. It's still a bit of a blowout. Probably is a blowout still. Not close games we're having, but we're having fun instead. We get the E. It's a secondary car. Hello? No way. No way, dude. How did... Oh, I guess I got a solo cap somehow? I was not paying attention. That's insane. That's crazy, man. Okay, we got 20k. Oh, a little, you know, close to 40 if we count the fire damage because I didn't shoot any HE. Not amazing still. Was it worth this many commander points not into more heals and tankiness? Was it worth not taking accuracy mod? Not taking reload mod? Probably not. Probably not. But hey, it worked. Now I think it's time we run something a little more sensible, okay? Like a hybrid build. We still have accuracy. I've simply given up concealment to gain some of the secondary skills. With taking accuracy, taking main gun reload. This might be a more sensible version to play. Probably still not as good, but as just full tank. But if you want to mess around, have some fun with the secondaries on this one. That's worth looking at, maybe. Still get 9.2 for secondary range. We still get 5 heals on 2 million potential damage. Still get accuracy, still get reload. These are very important things for this ship. Try and use the islands. Oh, Staliner. No, Soyuz going more broadside. Okay, Lepanto here. Very glad I didn't push in. And midship. Oh, it goes high, guys. Why does it always go high? It always goes high. Too bad. Now that we're spotted, I'm a little worried about getting farmed down by everything that's north of the sea cap here. So we want to focus Soyuz for sure. Lepanto's going to kite. That's fine. Okay, a little more patience on my part, and we probably get him there. That was insanely good dispersion. And we're tanky. We're very tanky. I mean, this guy's probably dead, but let's send it anyway just to make sure. Just to make sure. Yeah, they get him. And now we can think about pushing into the cap, I think. I think Benson, gearing... Okay, Z-23. And he's on that side. Ooh. A little scary. Little scary. However, I want to push. Therefore, I will. Who cares about the consequences? Ouch. Yeah, that hurts. Improved pen angles on Alaskas are very strong. Look at that Stalingrad. Oh my goodness, not to flame, but did you click a button called battle? Big orange letters? Damn, brother. Please don't let that sap get over. Okay, nice. Very nice. We've pushed up a bit. Wait, did he hear me? No way. Is this it? Redemption? That's not great, Dispersion. No, it's so sad. Yeah, okay. It's 6 guns still, guys. It is still 6 guns. Wow, they want me so badly, though. Holy crap. I just want to play the game. Can we stop kiting to spawn, spamming HE at me? It's so sad. Oh, the Z is there. Okay. That's actually quite good for us. Now I know there's not torps in this gap here. That's what I've been worried about, by the way. If you're wondering, why isn't he pushing some more? Well, for one, we're taking a lot of damage. But also, yeah, we're worried about potential torpedoes. Stalin radar now? Damn, bro. So many radars. Okay, what about this one? I aimed a bit lower. And... okay, we hit 5 of 6. It still went high. You notice that? You see how high it went on his hull? And I aimed lower. See, that's the thing about this aiming system, right? We can always look in hindsight and say, oh, you should have done this in X, Y, Z, right? But the thing is, the aiming system is going to pull... it's aim assist, really. I shouldn't call it aiming system. The aim assist will pull your shells, and it'll be different each time. So you can't even learn to account for it, really? It's just kind of annoying, okay? It's annoying, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I can't really spin it any other way. It's so frustrating. It's one of the reasons that I don't always just want to play Battleships. I can't play Battleships for a very long time at all, in fact. Wait, is there a DD here? No, Gearing would have spotted that. So is Gearing up here then? Right, how else would there be a... unless Zed had enough time to get through. But I don't know if he did. Oh, it was from there.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, it was. And the fact we're still lit means Zed's spotting us, probably. Let's try there. And we'll push up to the next island, perhaps. Main reason is just purely we saw the torps, right? We saw the torps from whoever this is, Gearing. So I can play a little bit more aggressive now. Let's finish the Stalingrad if we can. We're tanky. We are very tanky, guys. Oh, I didn't get it. Unfortunate.
Torpedoes astern.
Torps behind, sure. That's fine. We're under Lepanto guns now. Have I waited too long on this push? And Gearing has his torps back. Let's see. Let's try there. Oh, he got the Citadel. Too bad. I lost more HP than I thought. But we get the flesh wound. All right. Yeah, I'm just not patient enough, guys. So Sun Yat-Sen performed really well, honestly. This ship is much better than I thought. And again, down to doing first impressions of ships on the first couple of games. Really not fair of me to do that back in the day. I've definitely changed things around since, and I think that's better. Play more games, give some post-commentary thoughts. I think it gives a better first impression. Sun Yat-Sen unfortunately caught in that initial mistake I was making, and I unfairly have not looked at it since. It's a solid ship, the armor is great, the guns are surprisingly accurate, but it's a battleship, and like all battleships, it does suffer from RNG issues, and 6 guns a little bit more so. The Sigma battlecruiser dispersion helps to make up for that. It can push in, very vulnerable broadside. Unfortunately, the games these days, people just don't really want to push in. And I guess that makes sense considering how powerful things are, but it makes for a little bit of a difficult time for me to have fun because I just enjoy the closer range action of this game. But if you're like me, then this could be one to look at for alternate game modes too, to get yourself a Sun Yat-Sen. Secondaries were surprisingly okay. Would not run them. Okay, at most you should just go for a hybrid build, and honestly, just running full tank is just way better with a ship like this one. But let me know what ship is next. Comment down below. Most upvoted, that is what I will be playing, this being the ship request series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.